Hey family, how y'all feeling? Stretch a little bit. It's my second walk for the day. I know y'all haven't saw me live in a few days, and that's so unlike me. But life been lifing, and I've been lifing it back. I've been just, taking some time to sort of get some things in order around the house, and took a day of cleaning and, just trying to figure things out still every day. I still been praying for y'all. I hope y'all still been praying for me for strength and understanding and peace. But all has been well. We've just been going through the motion. I've been just trying to figure out, okay, like, what is my next move? I can't, and I don't know who this for. But it's for me, and it's for you. If it's meant for you, if you can relate. I can't. We can't keep doing the same thing. I gotta figure out, like, what's my next move. And I constantly ask God, like, hey, even ask myself, hey, what's up? What you doing? What's my niche? Well, when you a jack of all trades, it's almost like it's hard for you to find what you're supposed to be doing and when you're supposed to be doing it and how you're supposed to be doing it for yourself, your family, God, for your health, your wealth, all that. So I've just been trying to, figure out, like, what's my niche? And then God say, who told you have to have one niche? Oh, nobody? Who told you that your niche got to come to you when you feel like it should come? Everything else be learning situations to prepare you. And who told you that it's almost too late? Nobody. Oh, you got another birthday coming. You feeling a year older. And you just like, I'm at this point in my life where you at this point where I want you to be. And it's people that get to different ages in life and have different expectancies of themselves. And I'm for one. But God told me to hold up. It was a flag on the play. It was an interception. So something happened with my life and things got intercepted for whatever reason. And that doesn't mean you stop playing the game. Sometimes if it's a flag on the play, from what I understand about football, or if it's an interception, that doesn't mean the game over. That means you just have to go back, you know what I'm saying, a few yards. You might have to go back to the 10-yard line or the 5-yard line. I don't know what yard line it is. But y'all know you got to step back. So again, sometimes I may have to step back. Sometimes I might feel like my life is an interception, 2 plays in a row. As soon as I got the ball back, I threw it and it was picked off. That's life. That's life. Sometimes it's going to happen. And that's just something I just have to step back and tell myself and, just put myself into perspective sometimes. Put things in perspective with myself. And you're like, okay, you saying that this is the time for you to figure out what you're about to do next. Because just because that's you're trying to figure out your next play, don't mean that's going to be your last play. You feel me? If you know anything about sports in the game of life, you want to try to make your next move your best move, but that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be your last move. So, be okay with it. Be okay with it. Just keep doing the best that you can do. And that's what I'm telling myself. I don't want to be hard on myself, but I can't be too easy. I can't be. I say I got a goal. I want to keep myself healthy. I'm sitting around the house. I had 2 bags of chips and some snacks, and I'm like, wait a minute, girl. Come on now. This ain't what you want to sit in here and watch Tyler Perry, excuse me, with all the fucking drama. These motherfuckers got money. And on your ass and eat potato chips? No, 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 no. Yeah, even though they was the little small bags, I still had 2. And I never do that. But it's just, you know, sitting there comfortable and had just got distracted for a minute. Like, you can watch it, but everything needs to be in moderation. So, you know, once you realize whatever it is, it's in moderation, it'll be all right. And that don't mean you can't revisit this again tomorrow, next month, next week. You have to train yourself over and over again to do things. Practice at it until it becomes, you become perfect. Whew. So, yeah, I decided to get up. I said the sun will be going down in about the next hour. Go on out there and do it. You know you're going to Fresh tomorrow. You're going over there. Go on and fill your tank up with gas while it's daylight out. Don't just sit down and just dread it tomorrow. Just go and do it. So, you know, have to put a little boost behind myself sometimes to go on and do it. So I'll be spending the day with Fresh tomorrow and still trying to see how to get an aide to do some things for him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Somebody to get into all of those therapies so he can have consistent therapy again. You know, and then me not stop everything that I'm doing, you know, in my life, because my life is hectic and busy too. So I still want for both of us to be happy, but I got to keep hustling. I'm trying to figure it out. I gotta. So by any means necessary. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, right. Juanisha, so I went on and I've just been doing my IRS webinars and, you know, reading up on new tax laws and seeing what's changed. So when my income tax clients ask me questions, I won't say, I don't know. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I already know about that, or that's nothing for you to worry about. It don't matter in your state. Like, yeah, so, you know, I have to keep my mind sharp too. Yeah. So I can maximize my client's refund. Decent and in order. So, yeah, but it's a beautiful day. The sun's still shining back over there. Yanni's at work. My husband's at work. Fresh is home. I said I'll see him tomorrow. My mother is well. She's at my aunt's house visiting this weekend. Her sister. So, you know, I'm pretty content for now. I know shit was hectic a couple of weeks ago. You know, it could have been so different had I not hopped on that flight and went out there to, you know what I'm saying, help my mom. Like, situation could have been different. So I'm just thanking God. For real. That was a little hill. But yeah, I'm all right. I've just been trying to be like, okay, what you about to do? I know one thing is about to be income tax season. So I got a couple of credit cards that I'm going to slang them babies. And I'm thinking to take this car, this Mini Cooper, to the shop, get it fixed, and then put a for sale sign on it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Get it fixed and put a for sale sign on it. It's 4:20. Yeah, I've been hitting it every day. Let's see. Yeah, I've been doing about 3 miles every day. But today I did 5.5. Yeah, so, you know, and then I feel better about going back in here, even if I eat a little something else tonight, I won't feel bad about it. And my husband's gonna come and we're gonna finish packing this stuff up off this tree. I took all of them down as low as I could get. Now he gotta get the ladder and get those off, and then we'll get everything boxed up. And you know, you do what we do. How y'all feeling today? What's y'all's number? What y'all got going on? Where y'all been? Let me ask y'all some questions. Y'all heard what I got going on. What y'all got going on? How's everybody doing? What's your groove? Why, Siobhan? Why are you a 4? Whew, my body just ache. And I know why. It's just that it's just so much, bruh. We're just trying to figure it out. I hugged my husband last night and was like, babe, just thank you, because we're just trying to figure it out. You know, we playing the cards that were dealt to us. Truly. We truly playing the cards that were dealt to us. That's what's going on, Iris. I'm about 8. Birmingham bracing for bad weather again? See, that's one thing I just don't miss. I don't miss that weather. Oh, that's the one amazing thing about out here. It's like over there, I'm seeing people post with all this snow and power outages, and well, here we go every now and then with a hurricane. I mean, earthquake, earthquake. Yeah, so. Yeah, so. Well, Siobhan, see, let me, you already know when you put something like that on here, you may be asking for the wrong type of, you may get the wrong response than what you might be looking for. Because asking people for food is one thing, you know, but are you on a fixed income? Do you receive a check on the 1st and the 3rd? You know, why is your light bill not paid? You know, what's the situation? You know, why don't you have food? Community food banks can send you food every day. I can send you some Walmart. It may not be what you want, but, you know, it might have to kind of be... It's -4 in Detroit? Oh, my God. What? Anita Forum says, I wish I had not lost my faith. It's been slowly coming back since watching you. Oh, we're so thankful for life. I'm down to 0. I'm so broken with the fear that I've been facing. Listen, let me tell you something. 0 is a very low number. You can't get any lower than that. So, Anita Forum, I challenge you, my sister, to stand up and go look at yourself in the mirror. And if you got to laugh, scream, and cry, and shout, and cry, and yell, you know that you have the ability to do that. And your situation could be way worse than what it is. It could absolutely be worse. And then we just have to figure out a way to how to get past this, because then we tell ourselves, hey, nobody owes me nothing. So I got to get up and do something. I got to, like I said, take a walk. How many of y'all actually take a walk when you feel bad? Don't sit and wait for me to give you advice and you ain't gonna take it. Did you just see me say I did? I just walked 2 miles. A mile and a quarter, no, 2 miles. And I feel so much better because I was sitting in here depressed, like I said, starting to just eat. Let me get another bag of chips. Oh, let me run down here and get some cookies. Oh, let me get some juice. And then I get my ass on that scale and I'm like, wait a minute, you going in the wrong direction. Well, you ain't doing nothing to fix it. So you keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. That's called insanity. I'm not insane. So that means you better switch up what you're doing if you want the result to change. I don't know about nobody else. I'm telling you about me. I'm not satisfied with my results. So I have to do something else. Yes, it's hard. Yes, I cry. Yes, I stop sometimes. But I can't stay there forever. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, what state are you in, Siobhan? Yeah, it's against the law for them to turn off your power as cold as it is. They did? Wait. Wait. Let me see what she said. Indiana, negative 24. Oh, negative 24 degrees with the wind chill. Indiana. Hey, Antoinette in DC. Aiken right there with you. My shoulder's on 10. I walk too. But listen, my back and my shoulders hurt. Promise you, I took 2 extra strength Tylenols and struck out walking. When I go back inside, I'm going to take me a nice hot bath. I've already made my husband and Yanni some impossible chili. I'm going to take me a nice hot bath and look and try to find 2 or 3 movies for us to cuddle and watch and just start over tomorrow. Because I'm literally looking at my tax client, my income tax clients. I look back at one point I had 275 clients. That was great for me. That was great income for me. I don't try to bust people's head open with the price. So when the freshest accident happened, I lost a lot of them. Because 6 months into his accident, it was tax season. And no, my mind was not right to just handle people's taxes, not a large load. So the people that says, when I said, I'll have my laptop, at the hospital with me tomorrow, and I can probably do your taxes. And it was like, take your time. Some of my clients waited on me well into March for me to take my time and do their taxes. And I appreciate them. And then the next year, the same thing. I was just so intertwined with my son. But now I'm like, should I call my tax clients or should I message them and say, hey, I'm still preparing taxes. Can y'all come back, or whoever y'all went to, however much they charging y'all, I'll discount y'all. And then I was like, they knew. Most people knew my situation, and the loyalty, didn't nobody owe me with staying with me. I appreciate it. I appreciated those that stayed, but didn't nobody owe me that. So is it my job to just say, just keep promoting? I was going to reach out to everybody, but I'm like, they know. They know me. They follow me on social media. If they don't, all right, whatever. So if you have any income tax questions, guys, I'm going to probably do it like a live on income tax and just let y'all ask the questions. Or maybe a Zoom. I tried the Zoom. It was just a few people on there for taxes. But those were people that wanted to learn how to do taxes. I never said tax questions. So that's another thing. Hey, good evening, Jessica Barner. How are you, beautiful? I don't even want to do mine this year after hitting 8 4 digits straight. 8 4 digits. I don't understand that. Anita Forum. Listen, I don't ship to the UK. Let me tell you why. Because I kept asking them in the system to let you guys pay for shipping, but it still lets you use US shipping. So if you pay $4, I ended up paying like $19 to ship y'all something. And I was paying